Hello and welcome to Slow Academy. Today we want to be looking at the forms of music notation. But before we do, please subscribe to this channel and click the notification bell so that you get notified whenever we post useful and educative content like this. Don't forget to like this video and drop your questions at any time in the comment box below. We will reply to your questions as soon as we can. There are two forms of music notation. Number one, the solfa. Number two, the staff. So we have the Solfa notation and we have the staff notation. Solfa notation can be seen as a way of speaking music. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. It is the mother of notations, the only method that is widely used by musicians. It uses a set of syllables to represent the different notes of a scale. The Solfa system is based on the major scale and assign a unique syllable to each note in the scale.
Do represents the tonic. It is the first note of the scale. Re represents the supertonic, the second note of the scale. Mi represents the mediant, the third note of the scale. Fa represents the subdominant, the fourth note of the scale. So represents the dominant, the fifth note of the scale. La represents the subdominant, the sixth note of the scale. Ti represents the leading note. It is the seventh note of the scale. Do, it is an octave above the first do. It represents the final note of the scale.
This means the scale circle is not complete until you return to where you started from. From do, back to do. A circle is incomplete until you go back to where you started the circle from. Do to do. Let us illustrate this on the piano. This is the piano. Then you have the scale running through do to do. There are white keys and there are black keys, but the black notes indicate accidental. These are accidental notes. These are sounds that slightly deviate away from the original pitch. It is either higher or lower than the original pitch by a semitone.
Semitone is a unit of measuring pitch intervals in music, just as we have centimeters, kilometers, and meters in reed distance. We also have tones and semitones in music. Pitch indicates how high or low a sound is. It is the way to describe the highness or lowness of any sound.
This is a pitch called do. Then you have the black note ahead of it, which increases the sound of this do to e. This black note is an accidental note, and what it does is that it increases the pitch of this do to e before getting to the next pitch, which is re. Then you have another accidental note ma before getting to mi. Then you have do, di, re, ma, mi. When the pitch is lower, we call them flat. When the pitch is higher, we call them sharp. This is the symbol for flat and the symbol for sharp. These accidental notes can also flatten a pitch. For example, re is being flattened by the accidental note behind it. So you have ready. Because this is our C, and this accidental note has increased the sound of this C, you call this accidental note C sharp. This is C and this is C sharp. Because this is D and the accidental note behind it, which is the same accidental note that increases the pitch of C, is now reducing the pitch of D. We call it by flat, which is D flat. This is D and this is D flat. This is C and this is also C sharp. So the accidental notes, which are the black keys on the keyboard, are referred to as enharmonic keys. Reason being that they have two names. As this is C sharp, it is also D flat. As this is D sharp, it is also E flat. As this is F sharp, it is also G flat. As this is G sharp, it is also A flat. As this is A sharp, it is also B flat. So when a note is being raised, it is referred to as sharp, C, C sharp. When a note is being flattened, it is referred to as flat, D, D flat.
So the complete Solfa pitch will now be Do, De, Re, Mo, Mi, Fa, Fe, Sol, Ze, La, Ta, Ti, Do.
So you have to take some exercises on Solfa notes in order to be able to sight sing. This might take days, weeks, even months, depending on your music hearing. Be free to pause this video, slow down, replay this part every day until your ears start tuning to each sound of the scale. Exercise 1.
So we start by singing the major scale.
Sing along with me.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Let us try the minor scale. La, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. La, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. La, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. Let us try the chromatic scale. Do, de, re, mo, mi, fa, fe, sol, ze, la, ta, ti, do. Do, de, re, mo, mi, fa, fe, sol, ze, la, ta, ti, do. Do, de, re, mo, mi, fa, fe, sol, ze, la, ta, ti, do.
Now repeat after me. Do, re, mi, re, do, do, re, mi, re, do, re, mi, re, do, alone. Do, do, re, mi, re, mi, re, mi, 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 re, mi, do, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol. Do, re, mi, sol. Do, mi, fa, sol. Do, mi, sol, fa, re, do. Re, mi, fa, sol, do. mi, fa, sol, do, re, mi. Mi, sol, do, mi, fa. Fa, sol, fa, mi, re. mi, mi, do, re, mi, do, re, mi, so, do, re, mi, do, re, mi, fa, 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 mi, so, so, fa, re, do. So, la, si, do. Do, si, la, so. So, la, si, do, so, do, si, la, so. Do, re, mi, re, do, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, mi, fa, la, fa, mi, do, Thank you for staying tuned to the end of this volume. I am excited to be walking you through this journey. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, please do by clicking the subscribe button and also the notification bell so that you get notified whenever we drop another volume in this series. Bye for now.